Today, it's the National Football League. It's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. So trouble. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Goodrich. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. On now is the Titans punter. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run again here with Murphy. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll go with Murphy here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. On second down, it's Murphy. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Pierce. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try to keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. The 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. A shotgun handoff to Murphy. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Pierce. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 4 yards out. And the Colts lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Off play action. Goodrich. And he fires one that's intercepted. Oh, good move. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Off the play fake. Pierce. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. He'll wind up losing 10 there. A full 10 yards. So that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter.
Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, being the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Now a throw here, hauled in. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Back to throw. Goodrich. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 37. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this 1st quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. Goodrich. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Baldwin.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
The point after is good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pierce looking for Murphy, and he finds him complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air, eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After one, 17-7 is our score. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. To throw on 2nd down. Pierce, he finds his man, complete. That's Rice.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
The Colts at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Well, I think that time he just maybe held on to it a little too long, CD, because after a couple of seconds in this league, you know those defenders are coming.
And how many times do we talk about complementary football? And we usually talk about, does the offense help the defense? Does the defense help the offense? I think in this case, does the quarterback help out his offensive line? You only have a certain amount of time to get rid of the football. They can only do so much. On this play, he took them to the limits.
23 yards the pickup there.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, Pierce. He finds his man, complete. It's Murphy. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Pierce forced out to his left.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Goodrich. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
On now is the Titans punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Murphy again. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Back to throw. Pierce. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Pierce. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Pierce. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Murphy. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. completion goes over here on the punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's Titan football as we rejoin the action in the 2nd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Goodrich. It's caught on the right side, Brown. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. Goodrich throwing middle, and it's complete. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, it's Baldwin. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pierce firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Pierce, he finds his man, complete. It's Rice.
And he is going to have a Colts first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. He can really smell 800 catches right now because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Rice. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete. It's Murphy. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Ready, set.
On first down, Pierce. And he wisely will throw that one away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Pierce. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Well, the Colts ready to go to work to start the 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
To throw on 2nd down, Pierce. Over the middle, it's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Working with his 2nd and 4. Murphy running straight ahead. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Murphy trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing on first down. Pierce. He finds his man complete. It's Murphy. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give here to Murphy. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Pierce looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Murphy. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
He finds his man, complete. It's Rice.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Looking to throw on second down. Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
The quarterback will keep it himself. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Operating from the gun. Goodrich looking middle, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Up the middle they go. Baldwin. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Baldwin. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. On second down now, Broughton. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 1st and 10, Goodrich. It's caught by Brown. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. To throw on second down, Goodrich. He's got the connection left side to Brown. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 21. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. On first down, it's Baldwin. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Goodrich. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
They'll try the left side. Baldwin. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans get a bit closer.
Extra point right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. The Pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards.
Takes it at the 7. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, these two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Titan football.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's the Titans in possession of the football as we get you right.
Here we go. 38. Here we go. 57, Mike.
Throwing to start the drive. Goodrich. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Goodrich throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down. Goodrich. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Broughton, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down. Goodrich. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Goodrich. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Throwing on 1st down. Goodrich. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle they go. It's Baldwin. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Goodrich. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Looking to throw. Goodrich. This is caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw to the defense. They had no answer for that right there.
Now the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it ends with a Tennessee score. Game now as here comes the kickoff. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Indianapolis offense ready to go again.
This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
To throw on second down, Pierce. He finds his man, complete. That's Rice. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Pierce. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Colts send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
On 1st and 10, Goodrich. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Goodrich. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. On first down, Goodrich. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. They'll try the left side. Baldwin, and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Well, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this fourth quarter.
Well, this game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because, yeah, the other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they've stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Now the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Operating from the gun. Pierce. He's going to float this one deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On second down, it's Baldwin. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Looking left side, and it's complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. They'll run on first down. It's Baldwin. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. Baldwin, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
The Titans go victory formation down to a knee. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Ready. 10 black.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for Tennessee, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.